Do you think fitness influencers slash personal trainers slash never mind? Do you think they're they're ruining the fitness culture?
Yes, and because there's so many people with the IG and the social media that it's just like anybody can be an influencer at this point. All you need is a tripod and a Gymshark set,
Oh wow!
and now you're an influencer. Now you can claim you can be a self-proclaimed coach, fitness instructor, and you can make BS videos and
Yeah,
give advice on things you have no knowledge about or have not yet accomplished. So it's a lot of cap going on in the industry. It's a lot of big back trainers, but we'll
oh
talk
man,
about
we're
that
going
as
to talk
well.
about that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
Oh,
lot of
brother.
it's a lot of weird stuff going on in the fitness space, but the source is going to dabble into that here shortly. But to answer your question, I agree 100,000%.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely. For all facts. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button. I think with the rise of social media, man, ever since probably like, I probably say mid 2010s, probably like 2016,
Uh-huh.
when, a lot of the people that are Instagram famous now, that's probably when a lot of them started picking up their traction. And, you see, what did they get famous for? A lot of them got famous for doing dumb workouts. A lot of girls got famous for showing their ass. So if they got famous for it, right? And other people want to get Instagram famous, or, what I'm saying, get the clout on social media. As time goes on, they're not going to duplicate what they did. They're going to enhance it, or not enhance it. They're going to,
They're going to push the narrative.
yeah, they're going to do it 2x, 10x, right? So if a girl got famous being half naked, now girls is bending over, letting the boxing bag hit him in the ass.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if a guy got famous doing burpee backflips, now guys are taking a barbell, doing a deadlift, and doing a backflip off of a ledge with the barbell. You know what I'm saying? So now people are just enhancing it for that attention. I think it's corny, and I think it's going to hurt people eventually, which it is hurting people. I've seen it in real life, and we'll see it tonight on the podcast if you stick around long enough for it. So, anything you want to add to that?
And I agree. I agree wholeheartedly, 100,000%. Right, all the BS that people have gained attention for, gain engagement, and gain traction for is a whole bunch of BS. And now we see people are just perpetuating the narrative. Right, ridiculous exercises, over sexualizing what's supposed to be a safe space and a professional environment, especially for us fitness coaches. People are taking things to new heights and new levels. Right. But the source, we're going to speak on it. People are doing ridiculous exercises, speaking on things they have no knowledge of, just providing a lot of fallacy in the fitness space. And then people are just doing a lot of nonsense and BS that's just making this space seem ridiculous, right? So, yeah, man, just to piggyback on what you're saying, CMarty, it's just a lot of garbage going on in our environment, but we're here to speak on that.
Yeah, and there's some positives too about the rise of fitness influencers on social media. A lot of motivation, a lot of good info being put out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of nutrition advice being put out. I feel like a lot of even me with the humor, putting some humor out to bring light to fitness facts. I think there's a lot of positives in the industry too, but in my opinion, on social media, there's way more negativity than positivity. But yeah, man, people think I'm singling them out. Listen, if you don't give me a reason to single you out, I'm not going to single you out. But if you give me a reason,
but if the shoe fits, wear it.
If the fanny pack fits,
then there's probably a snack in it.
If the high waist leggings fit, and you put the tummy in the leggings and then put the fanny pack over. Let's keep this podcast going. I'm killing y'all today. Make sure I hit the like button. Best Fitness Podcast up. That's all I'm saying. And I didn't say no names. So if I didn't say your name, don't say I'm talking about you. Don't post a snippet on your story. Because I ain't say nobody's name. Let's keep this podcast going. Anyway,
come get roasted.
Another issue with roasted, toasted. Another issue with these fitness influencers, right? A lot of people editing their photos. You got girls who 21 years old, they haven't accumulated any fat on their body, so they putting out these false, not false results, but false hopes that they can help a woman or a man get a body like theirs. You got the men out here on TRT, Gear, Anavar,
Trend,
Trend, they doing all this stuff, making you think that you soft because you don't look like them. You know what I'm saying?
Show.
Exactly. But the whole time, my man, he's shooting up. He's shooting more than Steph Curry in the elimination game. Bars. Talking about. He's shooting more than Luka. They down 30 in the first quarter. He's shooting up more than that. So you can't let these people make you feel some type of way because you don't look like them. That's another issue with social media, and they messing the game up too. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, man. Don't be so quick to believe everything that you see, right? You got to be able to look beyond the surface level and understand that a lot of what you see on social media, 90% of it is cap, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of cap, a lot of people will do anything to make themselves look better, make themselves look bigger than what they are. And they will put a lot of fluff in front of your eyes, right? They'll pull the wool over your eyes, but you got to be able to have that discernment and to be able to oversee that and look past that. But it's being put in your face so much that you don't know what's real, what's fake, right?
That's why the source is here.
That's why we're here, the source. But you know, you gotta just do your research, and then you got to be able to cling on to credible people who've gotten the results, who look a certain way, and who just preach legitimate facts. You know, and be able to weed out the bullshit when you see it, because you know, social media is, at this point, is starting to become all bullshit.
Absolutely. And then another thing, the ladies, this is the fellas do it too, but it's mostly the ladies editing their photos, making their waist look smaller, making their butt look super big. Your butt don't look like that. I seen you at Ebony Fit
in Miami,
and it wasn't fat. Okay, but you got people editing their photos. It's getting ridiculous. So, you know, don't compare yourself to people on social media. Compare your progress to your progress. Do you look better this month than you did last month? Right? Are you stronger? Are you getting results? Is your cardio better? You know what I'm saying? Are you burning more calories? Right? Do you have to put the treadmill faster? Do you have to up your weight? Are you putting the incline higher? Do things like that. Right? Compare yourself to you. You look in the mirror. You see that belly in the mirror. So worry about your belly. Don't worry about the edited flat tummy that you see on Instagram, because it ain't real. And I'm killing y'all today. Let's keep this podcast going. Anything you want to add to that?
Not only that, but like, you know, do certain things to be able to measure your progress, right? Take progress photos, you know, measure your waist every so often, right?
Yep.
See if your clothes are fitting differently. Even as some of your closest friends and acquaintances, you know, is my appearance, is it appearing? You know what I'm saying? Is it getting better? Do you think I'm losing weight? You know what I'm saying? And just be able to, you know, have a way of tracking your progress. That way you can determine if you're seeing progress or not. And don't leave it up to you comparing yourself to others on social media to know if you're getting better or not, because you'll always fall short.
Absolutely. So now we're going to talk about the we got to talk about the dangerous workouts too. I hit on it earlier, but yeah, another thing, these people, they asking you to do stuff that's not safe, right? And that's why we expose it here. Okay. 9 times out of 10, when you're doing these movements that are high intensity and it's 3 compound movements and 1 exercise and that's 1 rep, it's probably not safe, right? The basic stuff is going to get you the results, and that's what you need to stick to. 9 times out of 10, the natural bodies that y'all like, they're doing regular stuff in the gym. And even the fitness influencers that you watch doing these crazy moves, they're doing the simple stuff in their actual workouts.
They're not doing none
of
crazy
that
stuff.
Real
They're
workouts,
showing
bro.
you on their IG reels.
Man, listen, bro.
And I saw a lot of BS going on in your comments too about a video you posted.
We gonna get there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, we're gonna shift a little bit. We're gonna talk about the commercialization of fitness, right? These people promoting supplements, and I promote supplements. I have a supplement sponsorship, right? But in all of my videos that I promote the supplements, I tell y'all have to eat correctly, eat clean, and you have to do the right exercises. There's no fix a flat ass. There's no fix a belly. Right? You got to do the stuff that's scientifically proven to work. It's no fat burner that's just going to X out your bad habits for the past 12 years, right? It's no protein that's going to give you the gains that you want. I mean, it'll help, it'll assist you, but it
won't do the work for you.
Exactly. There's no, you don't do BCAs. I don't do BCAs like that. But there's no BCAs that's going to help. You don't have to take BCAs. You don't need the supplements, right? It's supposed to supplement what you're missing from your real food. That's what it is. So you got to be careful with spending your money on this stuff. It's, man, economy crazy right now. So, just be smart spending your money on what these people are promoting. Tune, you got anything you want to add?
And not only that, but do your research. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. A lot of these supplements are lab-made, man-made. So a lot of ingredients that go into these supplements are not even conducive for your health, right? Don't get fooled by marketing. Marketing is deceptive. Labeling is deceptive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of 20 grams of protein, 30 grams of protein, but all these proteins got a whole bunch of fillers in it. You know what I'm saying? Genetically modified ingredients.
Man.
And you consume that thinking that you about to get, big biceps off 2 scoops of protein,
Man.
but that's not the case.
Man.
Or that one thing of creatine, you think you about to go, lift the gym and go do a bodybuilding show the next day. That's not the case. So do your research. Be smart enough to understand that a lot of things are here to deceive you, especially labeling and proper marketing. You know what I'm saying? So you guys just be a little bit smarter and be a little bit more wise as to what you're consuming.
Absolutely. We killing y'all. Another thing too, which we're probably going to do a whole episode on this, but just because we're talking about influencers today, we're going to talk about the gym etiquette that these influencers have created, right? Tripods. You got, and it's nothing wrong with recording your workouts. I record workouts.
Same.
Tune records workouts. But if you're going to record workouts, you have to understand that you got to respect the people around you. You can't be recording workouts in front of the dumbbell rack when the gym is in rush hour. The gym is busy.
Prime time.
You can't be taking up space to do these dumbass workouts. You try to do burpee backflips, curtsy lunge, shoulder press into a push-up, into a sit-up, and you roll over on your back. You can't do that. And a lot of these fitness influencers have created this culture where we had the girl the other day on there singing Sexy Red with her tripod out dancing, and the people in the gym looking at her like, what is wrong with her, bro?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times and even the girl with the that I talked about the other day, they've been killing me over this.
Which one?
The girl in the grocery store.
Oh, with the barbell.
You brought a barbell in the grocery store, set your tripod up.
Killing you like how though?
Huh?
Like what's
they said I'm hating on her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they said I'm hating on her. And they said
people that don't exercise.
Yeah, they said I'm hating on her. They said she's getting creative and she's motivating people. And I'm hating because she's getting views. You know what I'm saying? Like it's adding to the detriment of the fitness culture, bro. And I'm telling you, people do not respect it. You can add anything if you want to, Tune.
I don't respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? People doing a lot of stuff for likes and engagement. Why are you in the grocery store with a barbell? You know what I'm saying? Like clearly it just looks out of space, and it is out of space.
Yeah.
That's what the gym is for. Why are you in a grocery store doing walking lunges with a barbell? How did you even get the barbell in the grocery store? And why didn't anybody not say anything like, nah, this is not the place for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then people want to get combative in the comments and make it seem like you at fault for calling out some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, people are they're pushing this narrative as if like, oh, this is cool or this is different. Or like,
yeah,
like, nah, this is some bullshit, and we're gonna call a spade. And if you feel some type of way about it, then you probably don't exercise yourself, or you two are part of the herd to realize that like, nah, this ain't it.
And guess what another rebuttal is?
Talk to me.
She's pretty.
Oh, fuck.
I don't listen, bro. Fellas. This might get a little topic off of fitness. I don't care how a girl looks. If she's doing some goofy shit, it's goofy.
It's goofy.
Her being pretty or her body looking good does not make it less goofy. Y'all got to stop letting these girls get away with that in this fitness industry, bro, because it's only going to get goofier.
Man.
If go at my Instagram and look at the stuff I reacted to, it's getting crazy out here. We got to hold women accountable. I'm going to hold the men accountable. Don't worry about that.
The last post you wrote, I'm like,
bro, it's getting wild.
It's going off the grid.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gone off the grid. I thought I was watching something else. This
thought it was P-Hub.
Yeah, I'm like, this fitness podcast, we're gonna keep it fitness. But I thought I was watching. I'm like, yo, man, this on Instagram?
It's on Instagram, bro. It's getting crazy. So just because a woman is pretty does not mean she's not goofy. You could be goofy and pretty at the same time.
doing some dumbass workouts.
We know plenty goofy, pretty. We see it all the time. We killing y'all today. The pressure to perform, just going over this again. I didn't mean to hit on this earlier, but the pressure to perform, the lifting the same weight as these influencers. We expose people on the show for fake weights, right? We just talked about editing photos, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful who you follow. And, you might have a shorty who got a BBL telling you glute workouts and you wondering why your ass ain't growing like hers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in that pressure to perform or look a certain way.
And then not only that, but a lot of these folks is pushing these programs on y'all too. Yeah, this booty band camp.
Man.
Only yams.
Yeah. Only man. Hey yo.
That ain't gonna get you fit, man.
It's not. And then
it look cool. It look cool for the gram.
Cute.
You throw some sexy red in the background. Whoop-de-woo. Oh, yeah, they getting fit. Da.
And you know what?
That's not gonna get the belly off your back.
Damn sure ain't. And you know what they doing now, bro? And I try. Listen, my sisters, I come at y'all enough, and I'm trying to stay away from this topic.
And we love y'all.
And we love y'all.
It's all
but
love.
It's getting to the point where I think I'm gonna just have to take the hit, bro.
Take it.
Pause.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people.
Listen, sisters, y'all just gonna have to talk about me. I don't care. These twerking classes, now they saying working on your glutes in the twerking class. They saying it's a glute workout.
How, Sway?
The joint I saw the other day said hoop for glutes. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen. I've been trying to stay away. I'm getting sick of it. Fuck it. We here. It's Friday. I seen twerking, hookah, and mimosas the other day.
Man.
Slim. What are we doing, bro?
Now we mixing up. We putting all the bad vices that we want to stay away from. We incorporate that into a glute camp.
They're going to clip this up and send it to whoever. And I don't care at this point. I didn't say nobody's name, so it don't mean I'm talking about
mimosas.
Hookah, bro, I'm not lying. I'll show it to you.
I think I seen the joint too. I believe
I sent it to you. It's getting crazy out here, man.
Why are we smoking hookah in the gym session?
Because, bro, it's a quick buck. Like,
hey,
you got to think of the psychology of a big back. Oh yeah, we still working. We still working out. We still moving our body. We could have fun. You got to be human. Okay, you think you're doing something and wonder why their back ain't getting off your back.
And folks are drawn to toxic behavior.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And now we mixing toxic behavior in a positive environment.
Bro, it's getting crazy.
And it's conflicting the minds of a lot of people who are just wanting to do something good with themselves in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to worry about if you're going to walk in there and see a P-Hub video and record it. Or you walk in that thing, you see somebody benching a flat bench.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or kettlebells with resistance bands tied. I saw all types of crazy stuff, man. Y'all.
Man, listen, bro. Bruh. You don't need to do all of that, bro. And it all comes down to, it's like now, it's the obsession with social media now. Like people are obsessed with it. Like that adrenaline rush you get. Oh, they liked it.
The endorphin.
They liked it. Yeah, the endorphin. They liked it. So now you're addicted to it. And I know I post a lot myself, bro, but it's not like.
But you're putting out positive.
Exactly. I'm putting out meaningful content, and I don't even care if the joint doesn't do well. I'm still gonna post it, but I'm not posting. I'm not posting certain things for certain reactions, bro. And a lot of these, even on the male side, it's getting crazy, bro.
That's because you're legitimate, right? And you trying to genuinely shed light into some of a lot of the nonsense that's going on, right?
Yeah.
Things that can hurt people, things that are counterproductive to your growth.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
People pouring champagne while and doing planks for real and just passing the bottle down.
And people was mad at me. These girls actually work out. Well, look. If you serious about your workout and you post that, people are not going to think you serious about your workout. So be mindful of what you post, because it's not about whether you actually work out or not. If you do actually work out and you post something like that, you're going to influence other people to do that. And now it's a thing. I've seen multiple people do it. I'm not talking about that shit no more. But like people are now doing the plank poke and pouring the mimosa, or the champagne. I'm seeing multiple people do it now. So now it's just like it's just getting corny, bro. And it's an industry that people need, bro. We're the fattest we've ever been. Go look at us. People talk about it all the time on Twitter. Go look at videos of the 70s, of the 60s, of the 80s. People were not built like this, bro.
People were slim.
We have an obesity problem, dog. So, like, y'all keep promoting this shit. Y'all go ahead, bro. I didn't say it. Whoever gonna clip it up and send it to him, I didn't say that.
Allow me to elaborate.
Allow me to elaborate. Goofy. Oh, brother, they're gonna cancel me, man. I'm scared of them, bro. Oh man. But yeah, man. So a couple of solutions, man. Influencers, be responsible with your habits. Be responsible with what you post. And remember, at the end of the day, if you are actually a trainer, you're a professional. Act like a professional. Act like a businessman. Act like a businesswoman. Act like this is how you pay your bills, right?
Your livelihood.
This is your livelihood. And if you know, and I know people don't care, but this is other people's livelihoods too. So not only are you messing up your livelihood, you're messing up the next trainer's livelihood. You're making all of us look goofy, bro. They're going to group all of us. You know what I'm saying? So anything you want to add to that, Tune?
Man, just what you said, man. Just be cognizant of what you're doing, the information that you spread, because you don't know, not only you don't know who's watching, number one, you know, you can be influencing an audience who's legitimately trying to do right by themselves and trying to get in actual shape and do the right things, but you pushing out BS, misleading information, and harmful content that's causing folks to go in the opposite direction. Not only that, but you're indirectly affecting other people who are serious about their livelihood, who do this for a living, who are legitimate trainers / coaches, and, you know, who are trying to create a safe space for people who want to make a difference within themselves and the community. So just be mindful of what you're pushing out there, and just be aware that, you feel me, other people are affected not only by what you do, but the things that you say as well. That's why we're the source, man.
We are the source. And it's okay to try to follow influencers and trainers who are transparent. So people who are necessarily like, they're not just making it seem like they're perfect. I know for some reason people think I act like I'm perfect, but, you know, follow people who talk about their mistakes, you know, and I mean, I know people don't like it, but I talk about the mistakes of my clients as well. You know, try to follow people who keep it 100, man, who keep it real. And you can feel it. You can
legitimately tell.
You can feel the energy, bro. I see right, the men and women, I see right through that. I see what type of time they're on. Like, oh, this person fake, bro. They corny. They putting on a show. Because I told y'all, man, especially living in LA, I met a lot of these popping influencers in person. I'm like, bro,
cornball.
The shit I could say. Listen, even some DMV folks, the shit I could say, man. So, you know, just be mindful of that. And yeah, just because somebody got a following, they could have fake followers. Don't just, you know, don't act like everything they say is law, man. We killing y'all today. Source. And people try to act like, never mind. It's cool. Fuck it. People try to act like, people try to act like I'm the goofy because I'm not one of the goofies. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
Because I'm not doing the weird shit doesn't make me goofy.
Doesn't make you an outcast.
Doesn't make me the outcast. Like, I'm one of the normal folks.
But with that being said, that lets you know how much goofy shit is being put out there. Whereas though, if you're not doing goofy shit, now you seem like the oddball who's talking down on the things that they think is cool now.
Yeah.
But it's, in all actuality, shit is straight goofy.
Straight goofy.
And you some goofballs if you think that's cool.
Yeah.
You one of the goofies.
You're one of the goofies
that we're talking about.
It can be, I think there's more goofies on social media than people with common sense.
Or people that are serious. By far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that number is vastly
more goofies
outweighed.
Yeah, more goofy scammers, all that. So,
and finessers.
Click that. Trying to unbig that back. Don't watch the podcast. If you ain't trying to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast.